Oh, hi there. Just kidding. All right, you guys have this peer review worksheet, right? It is 3 pages, okay? So you got one that's just by itself. This one is for your data and observation section. The data and observation section is worth 10 points, and each one of these bullet points is worth 2 points each. So what you're going to do with your peer is exchange data and observation sections, and you are going to read each other's sections, and then you're going to make sure that they have each one of these bullet points, okay? Then based off of what you think of their data and observation section and each of these bullet points, because they're worth 2 points, you're going to give them 0 points, 1 point, or 2 points for each of those bullet points. Now, if they don't even have the bullet points information in the table, then you need to give them a 0. With every score you give them, you need to write a justification of why you gave them that score, okay? At the end of it all, you're going to add up your total points, and then you're going to give them a score out of 10. Then you need to explain why you gave them that score out of 10, okay? That's that. The second page is a little bit more complex. It's on the conclusion section. It looks just the same. It's the same idea where you have bullet points of all the things you need to cover in your section, all right? And next to each one, it tells you how many points each bullet point is worth. You can judge how much points to give each section or each bullet point. If they don't include it, give them a 0. And then again, you need to justify why you gave them that score. The only one that's different here is the third bullet point. Cut it out. Go back to work. Sorry. Aiden from the past. Justin from the past. This is going to make sense tomorrow. Guys, have a seat, please. Okay. So the only one that's going to be a little bit different is this third bullet point. All right. The third bullet point is talking about describing the balloon models and the expansion of the universe. This bullet point needs to be written as a claim quote comment, okay? So this one bullet point should have a minimum of 5 sentences associated with it, all right? You're going to read that, and if they don't have a claim quote comment, then you give them a 0 out of 5. This is the rubric that we use for the claim quote comment. Please read it. We want all of these points here. Remember, we went over claim quote comment last class. There are resources for you on claim quote comment if you go into the generic rubrics under the Welcome to EPS tab in Google Classroom. Okay, I advise that you take a look at those. If anyone has any questions, I can answer them. Bye. What? Stop what? Watch what?